I see myself, astaghfirullah to say that, but I see myself in these young ones when I was their age. How we were running after Grand Sheikh, may Allah bless his soul, Sayyidi Sheikh Abdullah Fazil Pakistan. Ya Sayyidi Madad. So how much they are being raised on love of Allah and love of Prophet, like this one. Asif, when I knew him, 20 years now, 20 years. And then he arranged, when Maulana came 93, he arranged for him to meet with the president of Chicago University. And he was like their age. Now, mashallah, he's a partner in, what's that company? Deloitte. Partner. You believe that? Oh, this barakah of Maulana Sheikh. Because he fought all MSA. He and Abdul Karim and Asim, Amir, all of them in different states. They were fighting with MSA, and his father was the president of it. He was angry, his father. They were, how my children running after this Majnoon? Me. They were telling it to his father, how you allow your children, Sayyid, how you are allowing your children to follow this one? And his father answered, nice answer. He said, if I am not with you, I would have been gone with Sheikh Hisham.
Allah.
So, this is Islam, what we were speaking. Young ones. Alhamdulillah. Young ones are good ones.
Allahu Akbar.
When you come like 60 years of age, you come to Tariqah, it's okay, they still accept you, but like Ahmad Fuad.
One foot in the grave.
85, I know. 1985. First one to know. In any case, first, in the day of judgment, 7 people will be forgiven by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the cloud will be covering them with its shade from the heat of the sun, which will come down, burning the brain of everyone. With that burning of brain, and you see the evaporation of brain coming up, Allah is judging them. 7 of them, يَوْمَ يَظِلُّهُمُ اللَّهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ, that Allah will give them shade
Yes.
on their heads, not to for their brain to burn. One of them is شاب نشأ في عبادة الله. One of them is a man or woman, but it was raised up in worshipping Allah subhanahu wa
Allahu Akbar.
ta'ala and loving Him. So look at these young ones. They are being raised. These ones, they are being raised from their childhood in Allah's love. حب Allah, حب الله عز وجل. So you cannot find that today. القابض على دينه كالقابض على الجمر. The one holding his religion today is like holding coal in his hand. People today cannot control themselves. And those young ones are controlling themselves. Subhanallah. How they can do that?
Allahu Akbar.
We have to keep encouraging them.
Amen.
That's why I say to them, more songs, and more songs, and more songs. Even some people, they say, oh, ladies cannot recite in front of man. That's true. But small sin, small you have to balance in this time everything.
Small accommodation.
So to accommodate them, it's better to let them on the street, wide. That which is better, the wilderness,
Wild.
wildness on the streets, or songs in mosques or in centers. There is no resemblance. So when they are busy in Hubbullah, love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will give them a shade in the day of judgment,
Allahu Akbar.
when everyone, his head is burning. So it's good what they are doing, and we say to them, do more.
Ameen.
Not?
Ameen.
I mean, and young ones, if your voice is not so good, never mind. Recite Quran, 1 page a day. Someone who doesn't know how to read. You read Arabic? Yes, isn't it?
Naam, Sayyidi.
Little bit.
Little bit, Sayyidi.
Yeah. Like he is on the plane every day, he doesn't come. Don't see him anymore. He has his telephone with him or iPad that has Holy Quran.
Naam, Sayyidi.
Okay? Now they give you, look, take that example. There is a fatwa that a mobile phone is haram. Mobile phone is haram. Because you can have anything in it. And at the same time, you are entering the bathroom with it. Where many Muslims, they have the azan on it, the Quran on it, there are khairat on it, ahadith on it. How they are entering bathrooms?
It's true, Sayyidi.
It's true? It's true, he said. So, but Prophet ﷺ said, Yassiru wa la tu'assiru. Make things easy, don't make it difficult. So, if it is not open, you cannot see anything. So, and it is not what you are seeing is a virtual image of the real. So the image is not the real. So some scholars, they say, no, it's okay, can do it. But there are the young ones, if they cannot recite, they say Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, as we said yesterday. No one can say, I cannot say that. Can you say?
Subhanallah, bihamdi, subhanallah, al-azim.
Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanallah al-azim, astaghfirullah. Anyone can say, I don't know how to do that. Say it.
Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanallah al-azim, astaghfirullah.
Subhanallah wa
Bihamdihi, subhanallah al-azim, astaghfirullah. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanallah al-azim, astaghfirullah.
Subhanallah bihamdihi, subhanallah al-azim, astaghfirullah.
That's why Prophet said 2 words, very light. I'm giving you a light thing to carry, like the one that we mentioned today. It came to Prophet and said, too much all these principles of Islam and so on. Give me something easy. Say, keep your tongue wet with zikrullah.
Allahu
Very
Akbar.
easy. Say La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. Say Allah, Allah, Allah. Is easy or not? That's enough to put you under the shade, Allah's shade in the day of judgment that He sent over mu'mins. And you think Allah is not merciful? When He shade one, He doesn't shade the other? For the barakah of that one, sake of that one that He is shading, He shade everyone.
Allahu Akbar.
But we go with Sharia. يوم لا ظل إلا ظله There is no shade except his shade. Not his own shade, but he sent shade on those people who he loves. So, young ones, those who are carrying coal in their hands, burning their hands for Allah's love, that's what Allah happy with these young ones. So young ones become old ones, elder. And I'm young. Elder. He was raised on that from his childhood. His family, because of him, are raised all of them and their mother from childhood.
Allahu Akbar.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will shade them. May Allah shade all of us.
Ameen.
For barakah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hurmat al-Habib, Hurmat al-Fatiha. Birshad, where is the frame of Ashab al-Kahf by Maulana's handwriting?
We have, I think, the new one.